welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna do an unboxing of a Guerlain fragrance. So yeah, first of all, maybe let me know if you can guess which one it is, because I had several Guerlain fragrances on my wish list. Maybe if you watch my previous videos. And yes, so just a trap, I would say. It's not in this box. So I'm gonna show you the box. I'm gonna unbox the fragrance. So the fragrance that I bought is in this box, so maybe it gives you a hint a bit more. Still in this beautiful package. So what do we have here? It is, yes, an Elixir Charnel. So this is my first one, because I didn't have any fragrance from this collection. Okay, I'm just praying not to break the bottle. Yes, just a beautiful bottle. And the fragrance is, I don't know if there is a name somewhere. Yes, maybe here. Not at all. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you. It is French Kiss. So if you watch my previous videos, yes, I've made a review of Juliette Has a Gun. Was it, what was the name of this fragrance? Maybe Lipstick something. Yeah, I don't even remember the name of the fragrance, but I was really disappointed. And one of you suggested me to try French Kiss by Guerlain, that I did. And I really fell in love with this fragrance. I really enjoyed it. It was everything that I expected from this new Juliette Has a Gun release. And yes, that disappointed me, and I really enjoyed this one. So I'm gonna spray it and talk to you about it. So, French Kiss. So this fragrance is indeed like a lipsticky fragrance, I would say. It smells really fruity in the opening and sweet. So if you don't enjoy sweet fragrances, I believe you won't enjoy this one, because this is maybe the sweetest that I have from the, let's say, more exclusive fragrances by Guerlain. And it's a beautiful, sweet violet fragrance, and I love violet, and this one is just really beautiful. So what I get the most in this one, in the opening I have something really fruity, like a fruity syrupy, something like a grenadine. I don't know how you say it in English, but more, you know, the syrup which is based on red and black fruits, I would say. But I have more raspberries than the other fruits. And then immediately behind I have a beautiful violet, but you know, when you have this violety facet of the rose, so I have some rose also here, rose and violet with some fruitiness. So basically this is what it smells like. And after some time on my skin, it develops, I would say, more still fruity and sweet, but I would say softer, musky. And I smell more the vanilla also. And there's also a beautiful note of almond that develops immediately after the rose and the violet. Yeah, I believe that's because of the heliotrope, because it's a little bit powdery. So yes, I'm sure it's heliotrope that they put there. And it's just so pretty. This is a pretty lipsticky fragrance. I'm sure you have some iris also behind. Beautiful rose iris violet combo, which is really pretty and really well made. Love this fragrance. I really enjoy it. And yes, so why I bought it now, it was on my wish list, but it was not a priority, I would say, to get it soon. I think that I planned to buy it more for spring, also maybe next spring. But the thing is that I noticed that there were many changes coming in Guerlain fragrances. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about it. So I went to my Guerlain counter, so the local one in Lille, and I noticed that they still had some bottles that I wanted. So yeah, so I checked what they still had in stock, and we talked about the new fragrances coming, the changes coming in Guerlain in these all exclusive lines. So here is what I can tell about it. So let's start with the Elixir maybe. So in this Elixir Charnel line, for sure French Kiss is being discontinued, and they don't really know about the other ones, but they are pretty sure that they're getting discontinued too. So yeah, that's sad news for people who really enjoy this line. Talking about L'Art et la Matière line, because this is the one we get a lot of, let's say, news lately. They decided to change the bottle, so I will put a picture of the new bottles, but they decided to keep all the fragrances, so they won't be discontinued at all. So all the fragrances that were already there in the line will be there still. So Angélique Noire, Joyeuse Tubéreuse, Néroli au Trot Noir, Embrun d'Ylang, Tonka Impérial, Bois d'Arménie. So maybe only for the countries which it was still available, because it was still available in France. And yeah, Spiritueuse Double Vanille. So all these fragrances will remain, but with a different bottle and a different price. So the price should be €295 for 100 ml. I don't really know for 200, and you will be able to personalize the bottle. So the cap, the neck, the lace around the neck, the plaque that you put on the cap, and you can also choose more expensive options, I would say, like, I don't know, maybe something like a golden plaque, or yeah, some really expensive and rare options will be available. So if you want a really expensive bottles, but you know, I'm more interested about the juice than the look of the bottle, but still. And yes, I asked her also about the Les Parisiennes collection, because I really enjoy also this collection. And she told me that my favorite fragrance will be discontinued, so from this collection, which is Mademoiselle Guerlain. So this fragrance will be completely discontinued, so it won't even be available if you go to the, I don't know, Paris or Brussels Guerlain counter. They won't have it anymore. So it's really sad, because this is really the one that I love, that I really enjoy, that I prefer from this range. And yes, this is really sad. It's a pretty, really pretty iris with the orange blossom, with a bit of marshmallow vibe, I would say. And it's really pretty. This was my favorite from this range, so this one is discontinued. And the second one that will be discontinued is Promenade des Anglais. I will put it there. So yeah, this one is a fig fragrance, more fresh, and it's also really pretty. It has some iris, and yeah, they will discontinue this one too. So yeah, if you enjoy these two fragrances, I just recommend you to get it if you can still, because they are sending back all the fragrances to Guerlain to get the new bottles, and this one will disappear. So it means also that the other ones should remain. So I believe it's L'heure de nuit, what's still there? Nuit d'amour, something like that. Yeah, so these are the two I have in mind. About Mon Précieux Nectar, which seems to be the most popular in this range. This fragrance will remain, but only if you go to the Guerlain boutique, and you will be able to refill them in the B bottle, or buy a B bottle, I believe, where you can fill it directly. So the price will be more expensive. Keep in mind that it was an extrait de parfum. It was the same price than for these ones, which is, yeah, maybe this one eau de parfum, and maybe this one more like a eau de toilette. Or same thing for Baiser de Russie. It was a bit less potent, I would say. And yes, Baiser de Russie should remain too. But voilà, if you really enjoy Mon Précieux Nectar, yes, get it if you can. I tried to get it, but it was too late, so I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to go to the Guerlain boutique and have a big bottle one day. So now let's talk about Les Parisiens line. So Les Parisiens, she told me that they will keep le Frenchie. So the name should change to be maybe the Frenchie something, but the name will be a little bit different, and it will join the Les Arts et la Matière collection. And another one apparently will join this collection, which is maybe Lupin or Lupin Voyou, she told me. This one will join also Les Arts et la Matière collection, but I have no idea about the two other ones, which are, I don't remember, is it Arsène? Something like that, or chamade for sure. So I believe these two will be discontinued. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they will disappear. So voilà for the news. So in this new Les Arts et la Matière collection, you will have the actual fragrances, and they will add the few fragrances that are already in the other range and just change the names, like Le Frenchy and I said Lupin Voyou. And they will also add 2 new fragrances. So Rose, I believe it's Rose Chérie and Santal Pau Rosa. And they will rebottle also some of the, what's the name of this range? The eaux range, like the eau de lit, eau de cachemire, what was it? Eau de bain maybe. So these fragrances will be repackaged with the same bottle, but they will be in a different line, different range. So I believe the price point will be different also, which is fair because these fragrances are more like eau fraîche, eau de cologne, or maybe eau de toilette. So the price tag will be different for these fragrances, and the label also will be different, like a white label. So voilà, these are my updates for Guerlain fragrances. Yes, tell me what you think about it, and yes, were you able to get the fragrances that you wanted? Because I had still another fragrance that I wanted, which was Bois d'Arménie in the Les Arts et la Matière collection, and I was not able to get it. Still in this collection, I didn't talk about it, but I didn't talk about Liu and L'Initial. So these 2 fragrances are moving to the classic collection with the B bottle. I don't know if Liu has been reformulated. Apparently it's still really close or the same, so this is a good news. But I can tell you I tried L'Initial. So I tried L'Initial in this version and in the B bottle version, and I can tell you that they are different. So the new L'Initial that you have in the B bottle is closer to the previous L'Initial that we used to have, Shalimar Initial. It's, let's say, as bold, has more character as the Shalimar Initial. It's a little bit more potent, I would say, more irisy, and you don't have this beautiful almond note that I really enjoyed in this bottle shape. So the formula is a bit different. It's a pity because I really enjoyed the formula in this version. Even if it's softer, it was really like a cocoon, really comforting, and I really enjoyed it. I like the almond note in L'Initial, and we won't have that anymore in the B bottle. So the one in the B bottle is really close to Shalimar Initial, and I already have this fragrance, so I won't buy it. So voilà, that's it. I hope you enjoyed my unboxing and update about Guerlain fragrances, and I hope to see you soon in my next video. Bye!